And part 3 of me trying every single energy drink I could find in Paris. And this one is specifically all of the monsters. Last part of this series. Yeah.
The original monster. That's how I feel like an ad would sound like for this, but I've never actually seen one. Anyways, it's been forever. I forgot it was like yellowish. It's been a long time. I forgot that's what it tasted like. And I have no idea how to describe it. Like, there's no way to describe it. You just have to taste it to know. And then you can compare it to the other ones. Does it make any sense? I feel like this is useless, but whatever. It's definitely sweeter than I remembered. But it has like, I don't know, it's just not what I remembered it like. I don't know. It tastes different than a Red Bull, because I feel like a Red Bull is really candy sweet. But this one is more like Sour Patch Kids sweet. Is that weird? It's not like a kid's candy sweet. That was weird, but that's the best way I can describe it. Yeah. I don't know. Monster Energy Zero Sugar. Let's try it. Ooh, honestly, I expect it to taste just like the regular Monster, because, you know, it's just zero sugar, but. So definitely same color, same smell. Now let's see if it has the same taste. Pretty much, yep. Basically the same thing, so. Trying the Monster Energy Lewis Hamilton. Is that from the play Hamilton? I don't know. So this one is also obviously yellow. Now let's try it. Honestly, I don't know what to say. It just tastes like normal Red Bull. Like, it's just the packaging that's different. It says 44 over it. I don't even know what that means. Like, there's 44 and then 44 here. It tastes the same to me. What? Oh, okay. I just read the packaging because there's like a little like explanation. And it's like a collaboration with a Formula One like driver or whatever, and it's supposed to be like very strong. And that's exactly what I needed. Cheers! So it just tastes like a normal Red Bull, and it's supposed to be a little stronger, I guess. Meh. Kind of boring, but, you know, whatever. Now I'm trying Monster Energy the Doctor. And I have no idea what that's about. Oh, there's a story. Let me read it. So, according to the little story on the can, just like the 44, it is a collaboration. And this time it's with a famous motorcycle guy. Or whatever, Valentino Rossi. And it's supposed to be a little bit like, more like agro, is that a word in English? No, like citrusy, I think. I can smell the citrusy. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, let's try it. This is so good. What? This honestly tastes like an Orangina drink. Like, yeah. Maybe more like lemony than orangey. But it's very good. Like it. And like one thing I've noticed is that all the energy drinks that have like taurine, I don't know what's the word in English for it, they all have like the similar background flavor, if that makes any sense. But this one doesn't. So like so far this is one of my favorites, absolutely. That's crazy. What? Trying now Monster Energy Ultra. Zero sugar. It doesn't say any flavors, so I kind of expect it to be just like a Monster, but like without sugar. Oh! Okay. This is definitely not the regular Monster color, so they're doing the color with the can. Okay, cool. Now let's taste. So what I'm only just noticing and I actually really like is how like the cans have like this little explanation story, and this one says that it was specifically made to have like for monster girls. So I'm like, okay, sexism, but whatever. But it was made to have like a very light flavor and like a nice flavor that would kind of please everyone, and it actually does. Like, it just doesn't have a strong flavor, but in the best way possible. like, I generally don't even know how to explain it, but basically, if you don't like energy drinks because of their taste, you'll probably like this one because it doesn't taste like almost anything, but it still has a sweet flavor and almost a little bit citrusy, but still not really. I generally have no words, but I like it a lot. It's just, it's really weird how it doesn't taste like anything. But like this, I feel like this is perfect if you're not really craving any specific flavor and you just want like that energy drink that's kind of just refreshing and that's easy to drink. That's the best way I can put it. Hey, I got you on camera. That's what I thought. Today we're trying the pretty pink monster and it's Pipeline Punch. So, and it has a story. Let me read it. Okay, this is so cool. This one was made in honor of Banzai Pipeline, which is one of like the most famous waves in the world that happen in Hawaii like every winter or something. And so they basically mixed all the super great flavors of Hawaii, which are passion fruit, orange, and guayaba. I'm not actually sure how it's called in English. This is in French, obviously. And then they just monsterized it. So this is exciting. It's gonna be like, well, punch. But passion and orange? I'm not a huge fan of guayaba, but... Oh, I tasted it already. Damn. Definitely orange guayaba colors. For sure. It smells awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's try it. Yo, this is so good. Oh my god. I fucking love Monster for making such great flavored energy drinks. And they don't taste anything like the regular energy drink. Oh, I love it. This one just tastes like a super tropical fruity juice that has sparkling water, like sparkling in it, gas or whatever you want to call it. But it tastes amazing. It literally just tastes like, yeah, passion fruit, orange, and guayaba mixed together. Awesome. I love it. So good. And I'm usually kind of picky when it comes to tropical juices because I feel like the ones you buy in the supermarket have a little bit too much added sugar and like it's too sweet for me. But this one is not. Dude, I'm obsessed with Monster. Like, I want them to sponsor whatever the fuck I do with my life and to send me a bunch of Monsters. Like, I had fun with the Red Bull flavors, but the Monster are just above everything. I love it. Anyways, let's keep studying. Okay, so I'm in the middle of a lab lecture right now, but I really want to drink a Monster, so I'm gonna try this one real quick, but I'm trying to pay attention. The story on this one is kind of cute. It's just about like, oh, reminiscing of like summer nights that are like hot and like you feel like you can do anything or whatever. And it's, oh, by the way, the Monster Ultra Red. But anyways, let's try it. I have to say though, for it being called Ultra Red, I don't think it's that red. It's kind of pinkish, to be honest. The lighting is shit, but it's pink and it's not red. So why is it called Ultra Red? Whatever. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, this is super sweet. A little too sweet. The bottle doesn't actually say what flavor it's supposed to be. It just says that it's light, fizzy, refreshing, and it has 0 calorie and 0 sugar. But there's definitely a lot of sweetener, that's for sure. Pretty fizzy, very sweet again, and it's kind of like a candy was dropped in fizzy water, like a red lollipop and just fizzy water dissolved in there. It's good, but it's not like awesome. Very, very sweet though. Like, And we're back, and tonight, yeah, I guess today we're trying Monster Punch Energy. Let me read the little story first. So the story here says that this one was behind like the idea of like parties, I guess, yeah, where like the DJ mixes and like people mix drinks and stuff, which is why it's called mixed. And it's supposed to be like punch, like a tropical punch and Monster Energy mix. Interesting. I'm curious to see what color it's gonna be today. Okay, pretty similar to the previous one, honestly. Except maybe more red. This one is actually red. This smells like bubblegum. Yep. It smells like juicy fruits. Oh my god, I haven't had those gums in forever. I love them. Yo, deadass. It smells like juicy fruit mixed with like strawberry. It's kind of berry-ish, but like juicy fruit is just what came to mind. Anyways, let's taste it. Yikes, that's really sweet. Definitely tastes like the tropical punch. I can taste that. But it tastes more like a tropical punch flavored chewing gum than a drink. It tastes like gum. It generally feels like I'm drinking gum water. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like gum, but this just tastes a little bit too like chemicals. No, that's not the right word, but it just doesn't taste natural at all. Not that it's supposed to be natural. Yeah. It's not bad, but just too sweet and too fake. But I'll drink it, like it's fine. I'm kind of disappointed because that was a hard can to find. Like I went around a bunch of stores to find that specific can. And it's not that awesome, so. You win some, you lose some, whatever. Alright, we have another one. And it's the ultraviolet one. Dude, this can is so pretty, and I love that it has like texture to it. Let me read the story. Okay, this story is not what I expected, like looking at the can. I mean, I don't know what you expect looking at the can, but apparently this is like inspired by the 70s hippies. I don't know. And like it describes like the bandanas and the clothes or whatever, and it's like, oh, you're gonna drink this and you're gonna feel like refreshed and revigorated. And it has like apparently a magic acidic taste. I don't know, but I love that the last sentence is like, come take a ride on our magic carpet. I mean, this shit gets me high. I'm not mad about it. Let's open it. It smells very, very fruity, but okay, love the color. What the heck? It's such a pretty pink. Wow. The color is so pretty. Let's taste it. It smells so fruity. That's not what I expected. What's up with those energy drinks just tasting like candy? I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. It's weird. I mean, it's not bad at all, actually. And it's very sweet, but it's just, it has such a strong candy aftertaste, which is like the weirdest part. It's like the aftertaste that's super extra sweet. And it says supposedly 0 calories, 0 sugar. So why is it so freaking sweet like a candy? Meh, I'm honestly just meh about this one. It just really tastes like a berry candy, and I'm just not the hugest fan, but it's not bad. But eh. So, today we're trying this beauty. It looks so pretty, and it's the Mango Loco. I do have pretty good expectations on this one because my little brother actually really likes this one. He was like, oh, you should get the blah, 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 Mango Loco, whatever. So we'll see, but let me read the story first. I love the stories. Okay, I'm dumb, but like, look at this. I didn't notice. It's for el Dia de los Muertos. Or, is there an English name for that? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican holiday only, because I'm Colombian, but we don't do that in Colombia that I know of. I wasn't raised there, so maybe? But if you watch the movie Coco, then you know what it is. And yeah, so this one is for the Dia de los Muertos, which is the day after Halloween, blah, blah, blah. So, like, souvenirs, blah, 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 and, like, the party, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to translate it all, but you get the gist. So, it's a divine mix of exotic juices. And I'm assuming mango, because it's called Mango Loco. Ignore my nails, please. Oh, yep, that's the color I expected. I can already tell it smells really nice. Yeah, this smells like mango, like strong, strong mango. Okay, let's try it. It tastes exactly like you would expect a Fanta mango flavored. It's just sparkling mango soda. It's really good, actually. I like it. And I love that it doesn't taste too much like mango candy, but just like mango juice. So that's a big plus. This is a good one. A good one. Okay, so today we're trying the Punch Monster. The bottle is really pretty, and it's a bittersweet feeling because it's my last monster. Well, not technically my last monster because I still have two that are like coffee flavored, but it's my last like fruity that I don't think I'm gonna hate flavor. I'm very scared about those coffee monsters, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I just read the story because I was kind of confused about like the bottle, and it's called Pacific Punch because it's inspired by the Pacific Ocean actually, and it's not a classic punch. It's lighter and has like a less sweet flavor, and it's more complex flavor, so I'm a little confused, but it's a flavor that's as profound, or not profound, deep and intense as the Pacific Ocean, which is like the name inspired anyways. So I'm curious, but I have a good feeling because it's like a light in flavor, so that's probably gonna be good. Ooh, this is very red. Okay, that's pretty nice. Smells good from around here. Ah! Okay, let's try it. Still pretty sweet, actually. Wait, but this reminds me a lot of, like, a recent monster I had. Okay, I've had too many monsters now to remember which one it reminds me of, but it's one of the recent ones. And I just looked through the cans of which one I had recently. I don't think it was the ultraviolet because that was like a super specific flavor, I remember. It might have been the one before that, which was like the mixed punch, which is also punch. But yeah, like it definitely is familiar flavor, but I've never had this specific can before. Yeah, so it's not bad, it's good, like it's definitely punch flavor. I don't think it matches the description though. It's not super light and it's still very sweet. It's like the candy water, like really concentrated lollipop candy water. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I mean, it's definitely good, but it's not that light and still very sweet. A little lie, but it's good. So the lighting is very, very bad, but I'm not in my room. I'm in the living room because I'm about to take a midterm. So for the occasion, I'm trying the Monster coffee, and I'm really scared. Espresso Monster, triple shot vanilla espresso. My exam is 1 hour and a half, and if this keeps me up for 4 hours, I don't mind because I can study for my midterm, my next midterm, that's tomorrow. The story on this one is pretty boring. It's like, oh, Italians are famous for like cars being fast, fashion, cafe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they went around the country to blah, blah, and make this. Anyways, let's try it if I can open it. Oh no! It didn't open right. Damn it. Okay. It pretty much looks like a milk coffee. Is that a thing? Yeah. Was I supposed to shake it before? I don't know. Oh, this is weird. It looks good though, color-wise, it looks good. I do have high hopes because it's supposed to be vanilla. So let's try. So I'm not a huge fan of coffee flavor. Like when I do drink coffee, which is like super, super rare, I put a shit ton of milk in it and sweetener. And so this one, like first sip in the mouth, I was like, oh, coffee. But then it's just like, no, it tastes like vanilla and it tastes pretty like milk coffee. Tastes good. Like for someone who's not a fan of coffee, I don't mind this at all. I'm not going to say that I love it, but it doesn't taste that bad. And it definitely does not taste like Monster. It just tastes like coffee. But it does have like a weird aftertaste that I can't quite put a finger on. It's a weird sweetener, basically. Okay, what I think is the weird aftertaste is this, because I'm reading the list of ingredients and there is taurine or whatever. So I think that's what it gives like a weird, little strange aftertaste. It's not that bad, but it's like, what kind of... Anyways, okay, my midterm is literally about to start in 1 minute, but let's try this. It's the Espresso Monster Espresso and Milk Triple Shot. So it's kind of the same as like yesterday, but this time it's not vanilla, it's just coffee. And those open so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, my exam is supposed to start right now. Alright, it looks a little bit darker than yesterday, I think. I don't know, I don't remember, I don't care. Wait, why is this better, even though it doesn't have vanilla? What the heck? What? Still has that very weird little, like, wrong aftertaste, which I'm pretty sure is from the taurine. Like, it just tastes a little wrong, but it's like slight, so it's okay. But yeah, low-key kind of like this better than the vanilla one, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I like the coffee flavored one better than the vanilla flavored one when I don't actually like coffee? What is going on? Anyways, my midterm. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Right, so now I'm thinking, should I do the same now that I'm back in California? Maybe, we'll see.